Our three-legged dog Enzo has finally learned how to climb the stairs. I'm not entirely sure how happy I am about this, since this means more vacuuming. As you can see, he's very proud of himself. A project that we've been trying to get to but always gets sidetracked for other more pressing things is cottage number 1, or as we call it, Mimi's cottage. If you're new to our channel, Mimi is our beloved Chateau cat. Mimi came with the property and has been living as a barn cat. Since we've become BFFs, we haven't been able to lure her inside yet, so we thought she needed her own space. Our hope is to make it habitable and warmer for the upcoming winter. In order to start preparing the space for the cat, how silly does that sound, by the way? We first needed to destroy the mammoth bar. So I'm here with Lincoln in the cottage, the first cottage closest to the chateau, which we started disassembling like 6 months ago.
A few months ago, yeah.
A few months ago? I don't know. I lose all track of time here. So there's this lovely thing, which used to be a bar. This is built out of bricks.
Solid brick.
Lincoln begins the dreaded task of taking this thing down.
The sledgehammer wasn't working too well. It would have taken a long time, so...
I love the way you have that positioned, by the way.
Now I'm going to try to use this. A friend lent me this chisel to take a bathroom tile out, and I figured I'd try it on this, see what it does. Hi, Mimi. The bar has been removed, and this is what we have left. And then we can start taking down the rest of the ceiling to expose the other two beams. And you can see the center beam, we need to replace it. So we need to get a new beam. And then we can figure out the rest. Living in a house with windows that are roughly 170 years old come with a few problems, right? Like, well, yeah.
like closing the windows properly so they stay shut. So right now, what are we dealing with?
Well, this is the piece. I don't know the name of it in
Yeah,
French.
if somebody... Oh, let me get a good shot, maybe. If somebody knows what these are called.
Because we need more.
We need more, and, you know, if we could figure out what the name is, we can search for them. But this little piece goes on the bottom of the window frame. Here, you demonstrate.
Well,
it goes there. Then when the window closes,
In theory, it's supposed to,
the pin,
yeah.
when the pin goes down into it,
Yeah.
and that holds the window closed. It was attached by one screw that was frozen, wouldn't tighten or loosen, and was loose. So the thing was kind of like this,
It was all wonky.
and wobbly. So I removed the screw and I cleaned it up. It had about 100 coats of paint on
Yeah, it
it.
looks good. Maybe you can. So Lincoln removed how many coats of paint? Probably many coats of paint. So it really, they do have beautiful details.
And then what I found was if I used the original holes when I mounted it up and it looked proper here, looked like right on the edge, then when the window closed, since the window is so old, it sags a little and boom, it hits.
It hits.
Well, I was able to drill a couple of new holes a little bit lower. And so I'm mounting it lower and everything will work.
Oh. Sadly, the original screws were not.
Yeah, we do have lots of old screws
Yeah.
around the house because the old owner used to buy screws all the time, and there's all kinds of packs. They're priced in francs, and they weren't even opened. So it's something I can look through. We have lots of old screws.
So we could open a screw museum. Oh, look, and it is raining, which is nice.
Still a little brown out there.
Yeah, but the grass is slowly turning green, you can tell.
Okay, it is done.
Well, does it work?
Of course.
Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, great. That's so fantastic. It's the little things that make you happy.
Yeah, so that's that's one
Out of how many?
1/100th of the amount of stuff we need to fix for window hardware.
Yeah, window. So look at this piece. I'm sure is beautiful once we remove the paint on that.
Well, the many coats of paint.
Yeah.
And look at this knob here.
Even the little details. Yeah. So again, if anybody knows the proper term for these little window fasteners, it would be great help. Sometimes we check at Brocant's, but we haven't come up with
No, we haven't seen any yet.
any. So what's your next project, Lincoln?
I don't know. What is my next project?
Give me a minute. Choosing paint colors has become a daunting task for me because I know if I pick a color that we don't like, I'll be the one up on the 12-foot ladder repainting it all. So as you can see, Lincoln has finished his project that I assigned to him, which was installing moldings on this big wall. And I think it looks amazing. I'm really excited, and he did a great job. Well, it's taken me a couple of months to decide on the paint color. And yes, Lincoln does have a say, but we've decided to go with a matte black for the woodwork, a lighter creamy color on the wall, and then this celadon color for the closet. And I really like it. So I think it'll be beautiful once it's all completed. so I'll be quite busy. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.